probably been doing it since about 2003, but I really started taking it serious 2006. Before that, I was just kind of doing instrumentation, playing the drums, playing the piano. Started out playing a little recorder thing in school. That's probably my first experience with music. Kind of always been in my family. I think first time I was exposed to like producing was funny story was seeing Hustle and Flow. That was the movie that really inspired me to like want to make music. If anybody ever seen that movie, and the certain parts of music and how they incorporated into the passion and what they wanted to do, that right there kind of made me want to use what I knew and put it together. So that's how it kind of started for me. Man, 300, Scott Blue, Blaze, Duran, got my man K Hill, got J Swiss, got 810. It's a lot of local artists, but we're still kind of starting from the ground up, trying to get up there. But as far as hip hop, Ninth Wonder been a big influence on mine. M Phases. Ill Mind, he's pretty dope. Gosh, Dr. Dre. As far as original stuff, the Neptunes, I've always been big fans of them. Rick Rubin, I've been a big fan of his. Justice League. There's so many producers out there, so I can be here all day just listening to people. So. Don Blackman. Since he's been away so long, he's got pretty good stuff. There's different kind of swing. This is by this dude named Alfonso.
Okay.
And what's funny, the story about him, he was like the MJ clone in the 80s and the late 70s. It's kind of like Michael Jackson as a solo artist. He was like the man. A lot of other record labels, they were trying to find somebody that could be like him. And what so happens, this dude, Alfonso, from head to toe, he was like MJ. If you saw a picture of him and how they branded him, it's crazy. Like they exactly copy MJ, but he's a pretty dope artist in his own right. This is what I did with it. Slowed it down. Kind of got a upbeat feel to it. Ron Banks and the Dramatics.
It's funny how faith can just touch you, take life from all kinds.
I always think some of the dopest songs that have like them talking intros like that.
Yeah.
And stuff you can do with that is ridiculous. so many songs where you can just chopping up the intros, make something crazy out of it. Yeah, this one right here, Loop in the Third. I don't know if you ever heard of that. It's anime. It's crazy.
Wow.
And there's hundreds of songs like that. It's ridiculous. Cartoon and all that. Another one of the things I like to do when if I'm not doing hip hop, you know, I dabble in like 80s pop kind of stuff, like some stuff that you can probably hear Prince on. And what I like to do is, and I like to sample, I'll go and I'll find maybe a record from the 80s, and then I'll mix it with another record from the 80s, put it together, kind of create my own little sound to it. Like this is a record, you know, Prince was in here right now. He'd probably bust out the guitars when he was going to town. From a group called Lifestyle. So you take that, you know, basically the harmony, melodies from it, and I'll go through and I'll layer a the drum on it. Just got a feel from the 80s. Sounds real basic, but when you put it together, it just comes out crazy. Beat it. Stuff like that nowadays, man, it's slept on. And that right there is a sample. I don't even know how to pronounce the name, so I ain't gonna say it. One of the cool things about them is they were gospel singers, but they had like R&B style to them. The people were listening to them like they was talking about, you know, rhythm and blues.
Maybe one more joint that's gonna be on the beat tape.
Jimmy Tracy. Play this song. This one. Man, just when it come out, man, just copy it, listen to it, and I want to try have it set up so that you can kind of have a feel for who I am and my sound, and what I like to do. You know, it's gonna be dope.